Tushy's already starting. He's already starting. Oh boy. Oh boy, let me see here. One sec. Alright, Tushy. You want your Tushy time, don't you? Mommy just has to turn on the lights. Okay. It's Tushy time. It's Tushy time. Okay, Tushy, you want to cuddles? Here. Oh, Tushy. Tushy. You little butthole. You want attention? Oh. He said, look at me. I am the streamer now. Sorry, I was having a wardrobe malfunction. Oh, hello, hi. Tushy, my big boy, and me, a little lady with messy hair, and a lady who can never figure out her lighting situation. Excuse me a moment. Let me try to soften things up. There we go. I can never figure out my lighting. It's always like greenish and weird. I don't know. Hello. Gosh, I really... Hang on one second. I'll be right back. I really am a fashion disaster today. I just don't know what to wear. Nothing cute is comfortable anymore. I have trouble wearing like cute clothes because clothes that cinch at my waist hurt. So wearing cute stuff can just be a schlep. Sometimes it's easier for me to just not. Let me get those Switch 2 Joy-Cons right here. So this will be my last stream, probably for a while, for at least a week. Unless things go really well for me. I have a medical procedure tomorrow. And the last time I had this done, I had the worst bruising. I was bruised for weeks. I mean, it was just, it was terrible. I don't want to gross anyone out, but it was just weeks of this huge bruise on my side. And I'm kind of gonna have to assume that's how it's gonna go this time. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. And so, yeah, I'm anticipating a lot of pain and probably some pain meds. And last time I got prescription pain meds, I was pretty loopy. I couldn't even play video games. I downloaded My Sims because the only game I could play that like was fulfilling my need to do like creative stuff, but also it was like, it is literally a game for babies. So it's just a lot easier for your brain on pain meds to wrap its wiggly, squishy mind around that. Anyway, yeah, that'll be my life. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, I'm getting the music going here. Here we go, Pokopia. And so I've said I would play Baldur's Gate this week, but the thing is that in Pokopia, let me turn off my Pro controller. There we go. In Pokopia, I have a few really cool things going on that I thought, oh, I would love to show this on the stream. Come on, Joy-Cons, wake up. My Pro Controller's connected, and so my Joy-Cons aren't connecting. There we go. We're in. So I did a lot of building off stream and invited a lot of Pokemon off stream, but I didn't really continue the story very much. There's only, oh, hi Tushy. There's only one big story thing I did off stream. So this is one of the things I built. I built a house. There's a online event happening right now. So this is my house. Let me show you the outside. So far, this is my house in this area. I learned that you can make a house in each area and then fast travel to it. See? Blah, blah, blah. Which house do you want to go to? So the other ones are just like, I put a flag up so I can warp there. This is the only one I've actually decorated. So me and Slowpoke live here, as you can see on the top left. So whenever I warp in, I warp in at this spot. It's really awesome. Because that's where the flag is, I guess. Oh my gosh! I put up a fossil on a pedestal and it counted as a habitat. And now we have our first fossil Pokemon. I think this place is just as nice as my dreams. Maybe I'll make it my new home. Nice. What kind of... I hope you like wet. It likes cool air. Okay. Stone, hard, shiny, dry flavors. Cool. And what does it even do? Did it say what powers it has? It's the rarest Pokemon that I have so far. It crushes. That's nice. That's an ability. I don't have many Pokemon that do that. Well, well, well. There's our first new Pokemon of the stream. So I made this area more worked out, as you can see. All the workbenches. So these three, what's the deal with these three? Well, they are actually connected to the workbench. It's another thing I learned. If you connect a workbench physically to a chest, then the items in it will populate. So when you go behind here, it has which items are connected. It's these two that I really needed connected. And then this is like personal stuff in here. Yeah, so I just kind of did that, and I have a few more chests out here. Good things, all very good things. You'll see there's some stuff up here. I built Paris and Parasect a habitat, but I think I'll end up giving it to Pidgey and Pidgeotto. But for now, this is where Paris and Parasect live. There's Paris hanging out in his house. I made that for him. I have another house ready to build up there, but it'll take all night, so I'll put them on it later. These are the dolls you use to visit the Cloud Island. It's a thing you can do once a day with Drifloon. So I just kind of put most of them out here just so they're easy to access. I don't have another cute place to put them right now. What else is new? I built a bunch of other houses so that the Pokemon can just load in easier, because there's only so many that can load in. So you see there's a little house for Gulpin. Chatot doesn't have a house yet, but I moved Mincino in. It's fall asleep to the coziness. Are you guys actually putting stuff in here? No, you're not. Mincino is lazy. I brought you here to gather things, and you're not gathering anything. This guy moved into the veggie field, and Politoed over there moved in to Ekans' old habitat, because I moved Ekans and Arbok to a darker zone, because they like dark places. So I was like, let me just move them to a different map. This map is overpopulated. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. The thing, the little dog that evolves into this, Dashbun. I moved it to the rocky area, so I'll take him with me. Do you also just have lame abilities? Do search and trade. Yeah, I'll move you over there. It's alright. I'm gonna move you to an actual home where your brother lives. Cool, cool. Let's see if this... I have 2 seaside habitats, and I've been waiting for Slowking and Slowbro. They still haven't moved in. That one got populated by Gastrodon. The Magikarp's old fishing habitat got populated by Gastrodon. So now I have all 3 of those evolutions. Wait, no I don't. I don't have the first evolution. I have the second. No, I'm mixing up Sliggoo and Goomy with Delos and the other one. Which habitat they're in. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, I moved Litwick into this house because it just seemed like closer to everyone. But he'll get his own house eventually. I just didn't want him like all alone at the top of the hill because I just never saw him. And then I moved Weepinbell into here. So now Weepinbell and Bellsprout are neighbors. Very, very cool stuff. There's a lot of changes, but for now, let's go ahead and warp. Actually, no, I'm not going to warp because I want to check the other habitat. Let's go to Rocky Ridge and drop this guy off at his new house where his brother lives. I keep checking this bush over here and there's never any rustles. Maybe one day. Well, now I'll just warp there. Let's go to Rocky Ridges. Look at this. Instead of having to run everywhere, it takes me straight to my habitat. And I didn't decorate the other 2. This one is just a plain old area that I enclosed. I got the hang of creating those blockhouses, but I've realized that there's a benefit to creating the ones that load into new rooms, like the actual huts, because you can decorate them differently, but also, then, like I said, more Pokemon can, like, cycle through being loaded out. Thanks for always being so nice. What are you giving me? Nice. So see, I just closed in this area and then added a door, and now it counts as a house. But I didn't need to put furniture in it for it to be my base. So I built a bunch of these little rock huts. We have Cubone's house here. This one I haven't moved anyone into yet. And then this one... This one is Diglett's house. Diglett's house is cute. I put a sand pit in there. Alright. So I have these smelters. Pokemon intermittently go and kind of help themselves to these. They'll, like, work on it while I'm gone, which is very kind of them. I need some of this for building, so I'll keep some of that. Let's move this guy into his new house. Oh, there's someone here. Who is it? This is part of the benefit of putting them in those dens, too. You get them out of their habitat. It's Bonsly! He's so cute! Oh, he's crying. It makes me feel nervous when I don't know where I am. Hi there, are you from around here? Just so you know, I'm not crying. These aren't tears, they're sweat. So don't worry, tears do come out of my eyes sometimes too, but so does sweat. But anyway, I'm really happy to meet you. I got a feeling we're gonna be friends. Oh, now these are tears, happy ones. Aw, so cute. Bulldoze! Oh my gosh, that's really helpful. That's actually super helpful. I would like to move you to a different place. Ah! He likes dry habitats, which sucks, because the other 2 places aren't dry. All the Pokemon that know Bulldoze like dry habitats. It's really annoying. Ah, old Bonsly, maybe I'll go ahead and put you in this house. What furniture do I have on me? I can build some really quick. What did it say he likes? He's a small stone tree. He likes stone things, hard and wooden things, round things. Okay. I can manage that. Whoa! Oh my god! He took a little ride. I didn't know that they would just jump on and go for it. That was funny. That's the first time I've ever seen them do that. Okay, so we can make him a stone bench and like a little straw table. Oh, I can't make the stone bench. I don't have that recipe. But he'll like the straw table. The iron table's hard, but I don't want to use iron. He likes wood things though. We can make him a little desk. That's cute. Well then he has a table and a desk? Eh, whatever. Well, the desk doesn't count as anything. I can put stuff on the desk, like, this mug. Or... Oh, this would be a good toy for him. And then a good decoration for him. I can't put that up. I can put it up near his little base, though. And that'll count. Okay. What do you want? Put it right there. Yay, they all love it. Alright, let's go in. Oh, stop talking to me! Leave me alone. Go away. I bet he's gonna follow me into the house too instead of Bonsly. Oh wait, this is the wrong house. This is Diglett's house. Diglett, I'm taking this back. Oh, he liked it! Okay. Alright, Diglett, I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. I'll put it back. I'll put it back. Oh, he liked the crate! There you go. I put your crate back. I put your crate back. I put it back. How are you? How's your... Oh, you do want more decoration. But you know what? Then you can have it. What do you think? Stop talking to me, dog! Oh my god, I'm gonna murder this dog. I'm gonna actually murder... I hate it. I hate it so much. Can I kill things in Pokopia? I'm gonna put you in jail, dog. Be careful, I have bars. Okay, I got that thing you wanted. Well, I also put the wreath on it. Okay, whatever. It works out. Let's move Bonsly into a sweet new pad. Alright, so we'll put the desk. I think that's cute. I don't have any relaxation. He's probably gonna want that. Is that a stool? No, that's a table. I'll put the blocks on the table. That's cool. No. Oh, fine. No, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. If you talk to me one more time when I don't want to talk to you before I speak to you first, I'm gonna find out how to delete Pokemon from Pokopia. Where can you live? You can live here. Yes. Get that dog out of there. There we go. Enjoy your house. Get that stupid dog out of there. I'm gonna bring this dog to its house. Something else might pop up in this habitat eventually. So Railu, Machamp, and Machoke live... Oh, just Machoke live there. I need to move Machamp into there. Big time. So the little dog lives here. So I'm gonna move the big dog into here too. Want to move in here? Yeah. Go for it. You and the little doggy can live here together. Ooh, loot! We love loot. I love loot. I have to show you something incredible that I discovered. Something that I had like a streamer reaction in real life. Like my mouth was agape for like a full minute when I discovered this. Because it was like the last thing I expected to see. So I'm going to show you right now what I'm talking about. So this railroad I have rehabilitated to a point and you'll see where it ends. But I came in here exploring. Oh, isn't there a den that I was going to build in here? Nah. I came in here exploring. Actually I didn't come from this way. I'll show you the way I found it because it was even crazier. This one's more direct. I've found two entrances to this cool thing. So I actually went in this way through Magmar's house, which I would love to relocate because I don't really see the point of putting a minecart down here. Well, I guess I could because there's good mining down here. I need to mine more iron. In fact, keep my rock smash out. I don't need to worry about copper today. I went to a copper dream island last night. Okay, so I came down here. And I'm looting, and I'm looting. Oh, what's this? Is this the way? Oh yeah, I think this is the way. As you can see, there's a lot of... Oh, it's not the way, but you can see there's a lot of, like, rare ores and stuff down here. So I was like, going full Minecraft, like, whoa, oh my god. Whoa, look at all this stuff. Look at all these things, right? It's crazy. I think this is the way. I'm not sure if this is the exact way that I... Hang on, this is iron. That I took to find, but we'll get there, and you'll be like, whoa, hang on, where are we right now? Actually, I think I can see it up ahead. Oh wow, it's literally in front of me. It's crazy. So... You start to realize... I feel like I found the right way to get there. That there's an entire building in the center of the soot. In the center of the mountain. It's a museum. I entered... I'll show you where I actually entered, because it was more shocking than that. I was like, where the fuck am I? I didn't understand where I ended up. I was so confused. Oh yeah, I built a habitat for you. Or I almost did. You should follow me, because I'm moving you somewhere. It was here. It was in here. Okay, so look at this. I literally was running around just destroying random bits of dirt, not understanding what I was looking at. And I entered here, and I walked in and I was like, whoa. There was more electronics in here. I've looted it. But there was like literally a DJ booth right here. I'm looking around at all this cool loot, this like colorful couch. And then I come out here. I've put some of these fossils out here, but I see Gimmighoul or whatever he's called. I'm seeing fossils. It's like the biggest, most lavish looking building I've seen thus far. It's absolutely insane. I've looted it a lot. This room will make you gasp. Look at this. It's like a little treasure chest Pokemon, yeah. There he is. He wanted me to build him a habitat, and I started building it. So I'll take him to it. Is that a book? Oh, it's a book pile. You didn't know about him? He's from... I think he's from Scarlet and Violet, so he's pretty new. There's a lot of stuff in this building. There's like some loot up on the... There's more soot, but there's loot in the... like the attic. There's all kinds of loot. There's like an office. There's a reception. There's a secret room here I discovered. With like very nice chairs. How much room is in my inventory? I could grab them. I have a lot of room. Let me go ahead and pick these up. Oh, these pillars are immaculate, but I don't want to sit here and destroy the whole building right now. Come loot with me, friend. Alright. Alright. Look at those beautiful doors. There was a lot, like, notes in here and stuff. Speaking of notes, I shall tell you now about the story. I have more confirmation on what we talked about last time. There were some crazy weather events happening, and so humanity was like, we're not going to be able to stay on Earth like much longer. We're gonna have to leave, and we can't take the all of the Pokemon with us. So they started coming up with this thing called the Pokemon Conservation Project, which is like storing them in the PC. But then there's other notes that kind of cast doubt on whether the efficacy of the Pokemon Conservation Project. And like I don't know, just whether it works. It's kind of giving Fallout Vault slightly. Not that malicious, but it kind of gives government corruption vibes. What else? This is good tea, isn't it? It's good tea alt here. Let me see. Let me see if I've missed anything. Because I haven't checked my notes in a while. Or not tips and tricks. Collection. Oh look, the collection box looks familiar, doesn't it? See that icon? It looks like the the same chest. Let's see. This is a new record. That's just a photo. The project, originally set to launch next month, is moving ahead with preparations despite its low chance of success. We took it upon ourselves to collect data and perform our own calculations. A report on the dangers that came to light from said calculations is included herein. With this in mind, we ask you please seriously consider canceling the project. So that's what I was saying about casting doubts. There's hints that the Team Rocket thing was a scam, which is like totally not surprising at all. The hacker's confessions are all just the hacker being like, I found weird weather patterns, and then these people from this organization came. Here it is. The people from the Foundation were surprisingly polite, and they explained what was happening in detail. The important thing is that someday this disaster will spread throughout the entire world. They said humanity in its current state can't prevent it. So, pretty much what I said. Here's Professor's Diary number 3. This is good. Today there was a gathering attended by Pokemon professors from every region. We had a surprising announcement in store. Increasingly intense weather abnormalities and the calamities striking each region as a result show no sign of slowing down. At this rate, predictions suggest that we will no longer be able to obtain enough food and energy to continue living on this planet. And we learned that a plan was secretly in motion to evacuate all of humanity into space. But it also seemed that, with a few exceptions, it will not be possible to bring Pokemon with us. Of course, some immediately raised their voices in protest, which is when we heard about the Pokemon Conservation Project. It was decided that we will take part in the Pokemon Conservation Project. It's a plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive computer system while humanity takes refuge in space. I can't be sure that such a thing is even possible, and being parted from our Pokemon will be terribly painful. But this may be the only way that people and Pokemon will be able to live together again someday. I was also asked to join the survey team after we moved to space, but I held off on responding. After humanity relocates, a small group will be sent back to the planet to survey the environment, I forgot to mention this, and do maintenance on the conservation system. But given my age, I don't know if I'll be spry enough to be of much help. I think it's a task best left for the young. So it sounds like maybe, Altier, you might have been onto something when you said that the system like haywired, like there was like an error or something, and that's why we lost our memory. Maybe they weren't able to come back and do that maintenance. You might have really been onto something there. These are just notes about Pokemon. So yeah, there's the tea. And that's all. That's the tea, girl. I mean, we're all girlies. Even guys are girlies when we're talking about the tea. Alright, this is the spot. I just need a large relic to put there, and I'm holding 2 of them. So I'll go ahead and get these looked at. I'm sure one of them will be a dupe. If they're not, I'll just take that Wobbuffet statue that's up there and I'll replace it with one of the unique ones. Look at these. Oh, I also changed my outfit. You'll see when I get out of this menu. I'm in Surge's costume. Sergeant Surge. Or whatever his Lieutenant Surge. The electric gym leader. I'm wearing red shoes and a yellow backpack and my little egg hat. It looks like a little egg to me. Pitcher plant pot. I don't have that. That's cool. But that was a small relic. I need a large relic. For his habitat, I need any large relic. Oh, that was a large relic. This is my other one. And then I have 3 small ones. Off stream, I gave him like 11 at once. Last night or the night before. This is so boring. I wish there was a way to give him multiple, but it's kind of like Blathers in Animal Crossing. Like, you have to give him the stuff and get it appraised. This is cute. Look at the icon. It's a Litwick candle. I love these items. They're really cute, and I want them in real life. Maybe there will be more interesting notes soon. More interesting? I can't believe how specific they're already being. They're not dancing around the fact that, like, the story is about... They're being very clear about the story of, like, what happened to the humans. They left, and they tried not to leave us behind, but they kind of had to leave us behind. But in their way, they tried not to. But something went wrong. That's the thing we don't know yet, is what went wrong. And it makes sense that there's no human records explaining that if they left and never came back. Like, how would... We'd have to figure that out for ourselves, or a human would have to come back and leave new records, or talk to us directly and be like, oh, here's what happened. Here's why you guys all started reappearing with no memory. Now we're not guessing. We know what happened to them. Unless there's a plot twist. And it's like, actually, we're not abandoning the planet. We're only abandoning the Kanto region. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's a plot twist. My brain's too tired to remember names. I had some stressful days at work. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get easier. One thing I like streaming, I like to share the experience selfishly, like to have friends around while I'm playing games. But also, it's nice to know that when people are watching, they have like something cozy and quiet and, you know, funny to get their mind off things. Oh, you mean like more notes like this. Got it. I understand now. You want more of this tea. More of this. I hear ya. I think that's actually it, King. Okay, so in that case, let's take Wobbuffet, which will kill the vibe. But then what I'll do is I will put one of these other ones up there. We have the Wobbuffet Wobbler was a large relic. That's a small one. What was the pitcher plant and the terrain extender? No, that's not it. Was that it? Maybe. Oh, so I've seen Ho-Oh and Lugia. Or no, I didn't see Ho-Oh. I've seen Lugia. And then I was playing with my volume off, because you can hear them yelling. And then you look up and you see them and they drop a rainbow feather or a silver wing. And then if you're playing with the volume off or you have hearing problems, you can see like smoke rising up from the item, but it does despawn at some point, because one time I was walking to get one and it like disappeared while I was going to get it. They do despawn. Aww. Look! I want all of these things in real life. So cute. Alright, so here's one of the quests I wanted to do on stream was the party. Let me make my boy's habitat with his Wobbuffet Wobbler. I always move him into a house once he's got his home. This is just like an actual quest I have right now. Aw, look at the little tail on the back of the Wobbuffet Wobbler. Cute. Ta-da! A mini museum habitat. Does anyone else live there? Oh, there is actually another Pokemon that could live there, so I'll have to clear him out of there. You did it! You made my dream home! I just knew you were right. See the little dude in there? That's the actual Pokemon. There's a little white, like, ghost inside. You can see him in there. I just knew you were right, the Pokemon for the job, Ditto. I'm gonna move in right away. He's like a hermit crab. He lives inside of there. You can leave me now. Bye-bye. Oh, also, speaking of cute, funny details, look at my belt. Oops. See my belt? It's got a little Ditto face. So cute. I love the details in this game. I've seen videos of people playing in a sailor outfit, and I need to know where they got that outfit, because it's very cute. Have any more house kits? I can get some dudes working while I'm doing quests. this is the lightest my inventory has been in a while. This is pretty sweet. Oh, the book was for that annoying little dog thing. Let me go give it its book. Also moving some crap out of my fast bar. Very good. This game has incredible... I said this in the last stream, but whoever designed this game understands, like, the needs and wants of people who enjoy this genre. They created such good quality of life tools. I wonder what happened to Rayquaza. Isn't his whole ability to neutralize? That is interesting because they do have Kyogre in this game. So I wonder if they appealed to Rayquaza and he was like, fuck you. Must have been the most hunted Pokemon back then. Or maybe there was something wrong with Rayquaza, or like he was just like asleep, or he was just like on an episode of Star Trek or something. I don't know. Oh, is that a stool? Oh, it's a table. It just doesn't fit the book. Okay, I'm just gonna put this book on the floor. Hope you enjoy it. Here's that dog. How do you like your house? You said you wanted something with words on it. Does that not count as... I thought the book counted. Hey, give me that. Wrong thing. There we go. I want something with letters and words. Oh, it counts as a toy, not decoration. Whoops. Oh well. I just have a book for no reason. Alright, well, I'm here. I'm gonna go ahead and check this quest out. I was holding off because I wanted to do it on stream. I put up a bunch of party pennants and balloons, so let's see how the mood is. Drum roll, please. Looks like the mood's sitting at 100. We did it. Yo! This is without a doubt the awesomest the vibes could ever be. Now let's get Chef to make us some awesome party food. Woohoo! My face when the first time I discovered I could spin around like a little dreidel. Yeah, it's face! Why, that's it! Do we finally have Eureka? He's been struggling to come up with a recipe. The mood at the venue is delightful, and I've finally thought up the perfect dish to cook for the party. The mood's 100. By the way, Altair, I'll show you my music collection if you want. When we get back to the village, you can pick another song for me to add to the playlist. Because I got some new songs. Thanks to the mood that I got my fabulous idea. The best possible dish for this party can only be curry. I love curry. Curry, you say? You sure took your time coming up with such a run-of-the-mill answer. Wow. Oh man, it's nice and cool out here in this shade. I love the belt too. Say what you will, but sometimes the best thing is what's most familiar to us. Just you watch, all the Pokemon in town, and even the humans, are sure to come flocking to the scrumptious smell of my curry. They're gonna come at warp 9, that's for sure. Excellent. I look forward to tasting the curry you make. Did you add all the ingredients to the party cooking pot yet, Boba? If it's ready, please take me to it. What do I need to add to the cooking pot? Oh my god. Okay. I have all this stuff. I actually have all of this stuff. No, all of the music is great. I just like to shake it up because every time I walk through here, I'm hearing like the same 5 songs. So it'd be fun to, once in a while, just kind of like outfits, just change it just to see and hear different things. Alright, so I'm gonna bring Rotom, Machoke, Clefairy, and Gimmighoul, or so, I can probably bring anyone. but they're all hanging out here, so I'll go ahead and grab them as prescribed. I can finish the Pokemon centers tonight too, probably. We'll work on getting those materials in. I'll start building them overnight. Alright, bring like the dog and Clefairy, or just all the closest dudes is what it's defaulting to. Aw, you're so cute. Follow me. He's cute, but I don't know why the evolved version annoys me. Probably because every time I pressed A, he was like, huh? What'd you say? I'm like, I wasn't talking to you! Literally stop. Are you Slowpoke or are you Clefairy? Clefairy says, oh, what was I gonna say again? Girl, take too many of those happy pills this morning? Need to up my Lepa berries now. I'm like fresh out. I got cleaned out by my boy Greedent here. Let's start cooking, baby. Party curry. Calculating completion time. It'll be done at 2:56. That's about 10 minutes. Less. So, let's go around. Love to hear some Gen 3 music. Well, actually, really quick, before I leave here, let me see what I need for this Pokemon Center. And then, we'll stop by the other base. Okay, so I just need... Fill that up. Boom! Alright, this Pokemon Center is ready to be built tonight. Super slow fairy. They are, like, the same color. Maybe they're in the same, like, phylum. I don't know, from Pokemon. They were using scientific names when talking about Oddish. I'm gonna go to the other base really quick, see what that other Pokemon Center needs. Give you like a 2-minute, here's what's going on here. Because there's another big event happening on this map. And then we'll go pick up our Gen 3. I'm sure I have some Gen 3 music sitting there by now. I love Gen 3, it's my favorite. I love the... like... something about that whole, like, Mauville City cycling road area is very nostalgic for me. I spent so much time there, because my secret base was there. I don't know why. Specific area. So I did a lot of work building bridges around here. I also built a couple cottages. You can see one of them's done. Let's see. I moved Arbok and Ekans out here. I moved Mincino out to the other map from here. I built a prefab. I still need to build this bridge up, but for now I just have people walk through the sand. The house straight ahead is a prefab that was from a kit. I moved Execute and Executor into there. And so this is a new one-person hut that I had them build. And I will move some lonely Pokemon into there. Maybe I'll just move like Piplup or something into there. We'll see. You follow me, because we need to light this place up. So one of the things with this area is we need to light the place up. These lights keep turning off on their own, so it seems like to keep them on you need some kind of actual like electricity thing. But I need to turn on as many of these lights as I can, because there is a giant moss-covered Snorlax who is asleep, and the only thing that seems to be possibly affecting his sleep, like getting him to maybe wake up a little bit, is light. So we're trying to create some light for him. Get him to turn on this lamp. Turn on this lamp. Oh my gosh, that's creative. How about... oh, okay, you did it. Good job. There's these guys here, they have a lamp. Why don't we turn their lamp on? Come on, buddy. Come on. This is Execute and Executor's house. It's all the default furniture that was in here. I didn't change any of it. Come on. Hello? You see this lamp? Oh, I got this. Now you gotta do it again. Now you do it. There you go. Good boy. I like Marie better for a reason. So I'll move someone into there. Let's go out here. We've got Growlithe. We've got all our dudes running around. I found him, not Empoleon, but the second evolution, the one Piplup evolves into. I found him. We have a new Pokemon here. I've created this habitat that's a garbage can and a vending machine. Someone moved in. Oh, it's Elekid. Cute. Hello. Want to work out together? It's easy. Swing your arms around and go bzzz. Okay. I'm doing it. Look at her. I'm not really sure what you were doing, but I could tell you were going all out. Keep that energy up. That was funny. I'm saving a clip of that. Nice. Alright, you know what? Let's split up. You annoy me. Elekid? Follow me. You're my new friend. You're my new best friend. So, oh yeah, Arbok and Ekans live in here. I just threw a barn doors and some furniture in this dilapidated house and gave them a little shower toy. There's the... We'll activate that next part of the quest later, because there's another cute new character in there that I'd love to show you guys. But first, let's just check on the Pokemon Center. Oh, we have one more new habitat to check. This one. What's his name? Prinplup. I have him now. Did someone move in here? What's going on? Is Mudkip in this game? I don't know. I love Gen 3 though, so I hope so. Oh yeah, Mudkip should be, because Torchic is here. This is a marshy habitat, so maybe this is where Mudkip appears. If Torchic is in this game, then Mudkip has got to be in this game, because in the first area they had all 3 starters, and the second area they have Scorbunny. And they also had Dartrix, so I'm like, okay, eventually I'll find Rowlet. The way it's been so far, you don't find them all at once, but I have been finding most of the evolutions of everything, with some missing, but then they get filled in. The only reason I would have a shadow here is if I found a sparkly spot on the ground that showed a trace of a Pokemon. So a lack of that Pokemon shadow does not mean they're not in the game. That just means that I haven't discovered where they live yet. So, definitely, I would guess Mudkip is in the game based on the existence of Torchic. Because they already have one of the Gen 3s, and I don't see... Well, no, then they had Piplup instead of Mudkip. That might have just been where he happened to show up. I don't know. No, he definitely is part of the story on this map. I can't explain it. But they got a lot of Pokemon in this game. I've seen some YouTube videos, and I'm pretty surprised how many Pokemon they have in this game. And boom! Both of the new Pokemon centers are ready to be built. I won't put them on... I won't, like, get them building yet, because... oh, I have these 2 to build, too. I won't get them building yet because it takes all night, so I'll just start the building in the morning. Or, sorry, before I go to bed, so I wake up and it's done in the morning. That's what I meant to say. So who do I need for these? Elekid, why don't you stick around for this? And then I need dudes who have build. And I don't have anyone who has build out? That's crazy. Hariyama should have build. Alright, well, I'll just summon him. Where's Hariyama's habitat? Hey, buddy. There we go. You guys start working on that. Oh, that's how I feel about Flygon. But I saw Vibrava in someone's video and I was like, alright, good. That means there's Flygon in this game. Because I'm like, if I'm playing this game and there's no Flygon, Sword and Shield didn't have Flygon, and then they tried to sell me Flygon in a DLC, and that's what made me stop buying. I was like, I literally didn't buy the DLC for Sword and Shield. Didn't even play the post game. I beat the game and I was like, done. And I didn't buy the DLC for Scarlet and Violet either, because I was like, you're not gonna deprive me of my favorite Pokemon and then try to just sell it to me later when I've already paid for the game. That's fucked up. That's not cool. In this case, just might not be in the game, but Flygon is love, yes. I don't know how many Pokemon are in this game. There's a lot of incomplete info on this game. Part of it is I haven't looked up comprehensive info because I don't want spoilers. And part of it is this game is so massive and there's a lot of RNG involved that I think it's hard. It's also not a computer game where people can like pull apart the code and just tell you what the guts of the game are. I had Flygon and Shield early on. Maybe it was Scarlet and Violet then, but I'm like 99% sure it was... No, maybe I'm wrong. No, there is Flygon in Sword and Shield. What game was I thinking of? Was it not? Maybe it was Scarlet and Violet. No, I feel like it was Sword and Shield. But then I'm thinking I feel like I've seen Flygon. Yeah, Flygon is in Sword and Shield, 100%. It must be Scarlet and Violet that I'm thinking of. There was a game where there was no Flygon in the game, and I was pissed. It must have been Scarlet. Because now I'm remembering eating curry in... Because you can have, like, little picnics in Sword and Shield. And I remember eating curry in my picnic with Flygon. It's not a terrible game, it's terribly made. It's terribly designed. Terribly conceptualized, or well conceptualized and terribly executed. Okay, so let's go back and see what that party has in store for us. Oh, I have to check out my music too. I'll show you. I put it in a cool place. Since I have a storage Pokemon, I put it in his house. No Flygon, no me, that's how I feel. Pewter City, Pokemon Center, Mount Moon, Game Corner, Super Training, Aether Paradise, Wild Area North. Title Screen Battle Gym, Snowball. No. Sorry. I don't think Snowbell is. Snowbell's Gen 4, right? I'm pretty sure Snowbell's Gen 4. Am I wrong? Be wrong about that. Hi, buddy. He loves this. Do you love your house? Oh. Oh. Welcome home. Where'd you go today? He's so nice. Oh, he loves his house. Yay. I'll have to find more music. What's going on here? No challenges. I need to buy more of these items. I think we're doing fine. Ooh, roof sets. Snowbell might be Gen 3? I can't remember. I'll look it up. Snowbell City. Wolfric. It's an X and Y. I literally just played X and I forgot that's the name of the city. Just played X like a few months ago. I just bought a recipe just because I have some cash lying around. Anyhoozles, let's head back. Oh, let me put this book away and get the right thing for the dog. It's so frustrating. There wasn't no show. There wasn't snow. That's why I was like, I remember snow in Gen 4. I don't remember snow in Gen 3. I remember desert in Gen 3 and a lot of water. I love Pacific Log Town. That was one of the coolest, to this day I think it's one of the coolest towns in Pokemon. No one talks about it. The town where you walk on logs. In Gen 3, yeah, there's probably an ice cave. There's gotta be an ice place, but I don't, or maybe it was like a mountain, but I don't think there was an ice town. I need a decoration that has words on it. Does this not count? Okay, see, this is a toy, but it was in the decoration, like, bin. Okay, I'll put that in their house. That's actually perfect. Put this in the toy box. Ice Cave was Gen 2. Oh, yeah. That's right by where you get Gyarados. When you come out, there's, like, the Gyarados Lake at the end. Isn't that where that is? Alright, fellas. Are we all doing good? Let's go. To Rocky. Well, let me see. Are there any Pokemon who are, like, miserable here who I should move out to Rocky Ridge? If I press details here, it shows me all the Pokemon. So, all these guys love their house. These guys are, like, cool with their house. These guys are, like, give or take. And then you have, like, all these folks. So, Exadrill and those two I could take away. Well, let me see. Does he have... Is his name Exadrill? Exadrill? He has Chop, which is actually pretty helpful. But Drillbur only has Search, which is like... These guys only have Water, which is lame and boring. Axew. Axew likes dark, so he would actually want to move to the seaside town. But that's not where I'm going right now. Let's see who else I could possibly move. I wonder if Tyrogue or Gastrodon. Let me check Gastrodon. I'm trying to find a Pokemon who might be happy at Rocky Ridge and move them there. Oh, I have found Shellos. He just never spawns in. He likes humid, so also he should stay here. Imagine hating your house when you don't even have to pay rent. Or I could move them there and put them in the water. That's so funny with the Pokemon. I make them their free house and they're like, ugh. There's not enough decorations in here. So lame. Okay, oh, you know, I could take that guy. That's a good idea. I bet he would like it better at Rocky Ridge. I have no idea what this Pokemon is. I've never seen it in my life until it spawned into this game, because it's from Scarlet and Violet. Glimora. I was like, what the hell is this thing? It gives off really good items, but likes dark as well. That doesn't mean I can't take it to the other place. Definitely means that this is not the place for it. I'll bring Drillbur. I'll split up oh, but I like when they're with their buddies. You like... What did this guy like? He likes cool, so this is also fine. Ah, heck, I'll just leave it. I've been eager to offload Pokemon from this area and move them to other areas because there's so many more here. And what happens is just I see less of, like, I see the same, there's like a cap on how many spawn in. You know what I mean? So there's like 2 Pokemon that live out here, but they're not here right now. And there's a new one that's about to join us. I have all these habitats. Whoa! Awesome! Nice to meet you. You're not human, you're a Pokemon? Oh, thank goodness. You see, when humans were around, they'd always come poke me with stuff thinking I was a Pokeball. They'd end up getting zapped and I always felt so bad for them. Well, I hope you and I can be friends anyway. Awesome. Let's see what kind of environment he likes. Electabuzz likes bright. You also like bright. What is explode? I need it. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna look in the tips and tricks and read about explode, because the game doesn't tell you some things, but I've learned that there's like stuff in here. These are moves I have. Specialties. Explode. If you bring a Pokemon with the explode specialty to a cannon. Oh, what? Oh my god, that's amazing. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. What do I do with the hype ones? Okay, very nice. There's some questions I had, so I'm just gonna look at them. I already know about searching Pokemon. It's insane that I can do that, but it's also not helpful to me right now. There are no electric Pokemon living at Rocky Ridge. So I'm thinking of moving him to Rocky Ridge or Electabuzz. But why not just move you, Voltorb? You just joined us, so follow me. I'll bring your whole habitat with me. Alright, buddy, let's go. Alright, off we go. Look at him rolling. He rolls. So cute. Oh, there's Axew. Yeah, Axew, I'll bring you to the other place, alright? Oh my god, that's awesome. I love Politoed. He's so cute. He's incredibly... you know what, Politoed? We're about to have a party. I want you to come literally just to be in the party. Everybody get up. It's time to jam now. It's time to slam. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance. Do your dance at the Space Jam. That's what's happening right now. Alright? Wave your hands in the air. Let's go. Oh, did you see I put a beret on my Cabigon? On my Slowpoke? Look at him in the back here. I put a little beret on him. A little boom ball rolling around. I should be terrified. Ooh, I forgot about this. I should have brought a grow Pokemon with me. But it's fine. I have my main farm in the water area. I need to refab it with sprinklers now that I have that recipe. I've been lazy. Hello, hello. I love this little town. It's really coming out nice, guys. It's really coming out nice here. Really looking good. You guys are really pulling it together. Okay. So I'm just gonna stick you in a little corner here for now, Voltorb. Because I need an electric dude out here. I'm so tired of not having one. You want to move in here? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll move here. Don't get me wrong, I like my old place too, but this new place is so refreshing. How's your comfort level? He wants toys. Could just make him a house really quick. Don't I have another den kit? I had a kit going up there, but I can build another small one. I can put them on it while we're having the party. I'll have some other people working. The shop has a wider selection of items. I raised everyone's comfort level around here, and it's a big deal because you get a lot of good perks for doing that. Oh yeah! These are some good items. These are really good. What is this? Can I write on this? That's so cute. It's a toy. Alright. Ooh, guest room bed recipe. I have to buy that right away. I did not realize. Okay. I came here for a thing. Oh, a stylish frying pan. Now I'm getting distracted. I need to stop. But look, it's a stylish cooking pot. I like that. May. Huts. You need a hut. Set of 2 stone huts. Huts would be nice. Or I could do dens. Huts are bigger. Dens are cute. Cottages are ideal. But I'll do a couple of huts. So huts also only hold 1 Pokemon. They just look more nice. And then the dens are the ones that actually have like space and they hold 2 Pokemon, which is uber nice. Alright. Let's put some dudes on this. I'm sure I have all the as she says, I'm sure I have all the materials, but I threw all of my volcanic ash in the smelter. Let's see if there's any left. I'm sure there is. Oh, there's conveniently 1 less than I need, so I'll just get more. Oh, never mind. There's 60 something in here. Yeah, for some reason I need volcanic ash to build stuff in this game. It's crazy. What's gonna happen when I run out of volcanic ash? Hopefully I can get it on Dream Islands. Okay, Polytoad, I don't want you working on stuff because you are... Aw, were you sleeping by the fire? I don't want him working on stuff because he doesn't live here. Bonsai, do you want to help? You don't have arms, but maybe you can help build stuff. Let's see. Oh, he can. Cool. We can grab Cubone. Hello, buddy. You have build. And then I just need 1 more guy. Just need 1 more dude. Score Bunny. Score Bunny can help. You are a capable young lad. So much ash in this game, you'll be fine. I hate when this happens. Sometimes there's one that's like standing closer and I don't want them working on the building. I want someone else working on the building, so I have to briefly split up with them. And then... Dun, 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 follow me! Let's build the other one later. But that's good, we got another house going. Ooh, the other one could go right here. Well, it's a little close, isn't it? Just build it like here. I'll lay it down and then work on it later. I just want to make sure it's aligned. It is. Very good. Put everything in there that I have. And then I'll get the volcanic ash and put those same builders on it later. Okay, look at all of yous. Look at all of you-hoos. Alright, it's party time. You ready, Polytoad? Oh, check this item out that I got. So cute. Ah, a muscle! No, I'm mining. Yeah. It's finished. Boba, my dear, my special deluxe restaurant-worthy dish is finished and ready. And now for the big reveal! The party curry is complete! Alright everybody, it's time for the party to start. The food is ready, so come and get it! Yay! And those other losers just get to work on the house. Doesn't it look scrumptious? I got a plate. Nice. What a party! Oh, Boba, everyone certainly seems to be enjoying themselves. This might even convince me to become something of a party Pokemon myself. Don't start getting into shrooms now, Tangrowth. Alright? Only the edible kind, alright? None of those crazy... Don't start Are you gonna be one of those professors who microdoses? I intend to enjoy today to the fullest! Groudon? I mean, Kyogre was in the other world. Could it be Groudon? What is it? Oh my god! What the heck is that thing? Is that the thing from Sword and or Scarlet and Violet? It's ugly. What is it? Looks like an alien. I'm terrified. Ditto's like my face when there's lava flowing. Absent contentment. A Pokemon I've never seen before appears to be atop that volcano. Likewise, a Pokemon I've never seen before. Will you go talk to them, Boba? Do you think the smell of my curry even drew that Pokemon out? Don't be so self-absorbed. Wow, it's really up there. It's really chilling up there. Well, here we go. Good thing I brought a water Pokemon with me, jeez. Must be Scarlet or Violet. It looks like the aesthetic of Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. There's no dying in this game, which is great. If I fall in the lava, I just respawn on the edge where I fell from. It's kind of noisy, he said. Oh, I'm sorry. You can just kill Rotom, and then the noise will be gone. You'll be fine. Whoa, what are you supposed to be? And what's all that noise down there? That you and your friends, bud? Sorry, as he's talking, I keep looking up and seeing all the volcanic ash behind us and thinking about how I was complaining that there's not going to be enough ash for me to... Ow, my chest. Why would I complain about that? What are you supposed to be? What's all that noise down there? That you and your friends, bud? Want to eat some curry? It's called Volcanion. That sounds pretty awesome, but I think I'll pass. It's cool that you're all down having such a blast without any humans to help out. I was actually thinking it's kind of nice how quiet it's been without humans around, but you know, a little party ruckus every now and then may not be half bad. Where are the humans? Who knows? Never could bring myself to like humans. Couldn't care less what they're up to. I bet it's their fault the world's so messed up now. I mean, I guess there might be good humans too somewhere out there. They're a tough bunch, you know. I can't underestimate them. I'm sure they'd figure out ways to survive this mess. Anyway, it's been a hot minute since I've had my mood lifted like this, but it's kind of nice. You all can consider me a friend now. Okay. There's more than 300k blocks of ash. Where are you finding this info? Oh, great sensei. That's really good to know. I've had several 99 stacks already turned into glass. Not realizing I need it for building too, so I was like, uh-oh, I should start using normal beach sand for glass, because there's probably a lot more beach sand in the game than there is ash. But you also need beach sand for building. Well, I guess it's about time for me to get going. Oi, Boba! Were you able to make friends with that Pokemon? Are they gonna come join the party? Sounds like your friends are calling for you, bud. I'm gonna go show you something cool really quick before I head out. It's something the humans left behind. But first, you go back to your pals, alright? Could it be that, could it be the place I showed you guys already? The museum? Another streamer I watch from time to time has collected almost every piece. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. That's gotta be a little anxiety-inducing when you get to the end of it and you're like, that's it, that's all the ash in the game. Like, I can't collect more ash unless I, like, there's a way to create ash. Maybe you can create volcanic ash using, magma. That's actually... It just happened, she said. There's so many people that I don't understand how they're this far in the game. Like, I am home all day because I have chronic pain problem. I have a husband who's literally getting 2 salaries right now because he has a job and he's in the Navy, like, activated. So I'm here at home and I'm able to just like play for like 5 hours at a time and then like go like do laundry and stuff. I don't understand. I literally don't understand how these people, unless they just made Pokopia their job for a few days, and they're just like, yeah, for 9 hours a day I play Pokopia. How? And they have like multiple, they'll have multiple games too. It's crazy to me. Oh, hang on. I know you guys still want to party, but I am super ADHD and I don't want to forget something. I brought this damn thing for the stupid dogs. I'm gonna put it in their house before I forget. And then I walk away with it to a different area. There you guys go, you freaking idiots. What the heck do you want? Oh, thanks. Hey, don't you have the build skill? What are you doing lazing around if the party's over? Come on, we can build that other hut. Lazy. We can go build that other hut. I bet Cacnea can help too. Not you. Make some huts for you people. There's a better hut to Pokemon ratio in this place, for sure. Oh, I just need the ash. Oh, apparently I need Crush for this one. I do need Blastoise. Or did I say Blastoise? I did say Blastoise. I meant Onix. I don't know how I could have possibly made that error, but okay. Alright, I did make that error. Okay. And then I guess I'll get the 4th Pokemon on it after I finish this party thing, because then Machoke will be done. Machoke can probably do it. It's like you can't make more time. Do these people have time turners if they're playing so much Pokopia? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. This was the mythical Pokemon Volcanion? Truly incredible Pokemon do seem to appear when you're around. So I take it Volcanion won't be coming to our party? What are they planning to do over there? They made it nighttime. Thanks for giving me a glimpse of that fun party of yours. Here's a little present from me in return. Oh, just for this cutscene. Oh, I'm so glad I waited to stream this. I knew it would be awesome. Oh, that's so cool. He's shooting fireworks for us. Turtle with cannons and stone snakes are basically the same. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, those are fireworks? Yo, fireworks! Look at them go! I've never seen fireworks before. Those are fireworks. Wow, how breathtakingly beautiful. Just like me. Oh, Dartrix, you are so humble, too. Dang, I can feel those booms in my biceps. Alright, everybody, now it's time to really get this party started. It's gonna be a blast like those fireworks. We've got plenty of curry, too, everyone. Please go ahead and eat your fill. Yay! Cute. That was so cute. So the Pokemon party continued, even long after Volcanion left. Yay! Whew. I may have overdone it on the food, but it's been ages since I really let loose and made merry like that. And Volcanion's fireworks were truly a sight to behold. I wonder if we'll ever get a chance to see them. Or another chance to see them. Oh, remember that cannon info we got? Looks like we've got some use for Voltorb. Are you telling me you've even come up with a way to make fireworks? You're quite the prodigy. Yeah, I'm the special. My name's Boba. I hope you'll launch us... Not launch us. Launch some for us. I'll only launch Voltorb, I promise. Next time we hold a party like this. Sadly, the humans didn't join us this time, but it was clear to me everyone here had a tremendous time. And if this town continues to be so happy and lively, perhaps one day humans will take note. And once again, from the very roots of these old vines, thank you, Boba. Yay! You did it! This town has grown quite lively thanks to your efforts, and you put on a splendid party. If you're itching to move on and explore unknown lands, I recommend returning to the previous town first. You can head to the other gate that leads from there, way ahead of you. Remember the sand-covered building we found on the beach in Withered Wasteland? Something about it keeps tugging at my mind as well. Yeah, like, I'm way ahead of you, game. Okay, Polytoad, anything else we need to do here? They're still building that house, right? Cool. Volcanion still chilling up there? Probably. Alright. Well, he hinted that I should go back to Withered Wasteland first. So let me see if there's, like, any new stuff going on here, like, now that I finished this area. And then we'll go to Bleak Beach, and we'll start putting some lights on, and I will introduce you to Pikachu. It's also an hour and a half into the stream, so I might take just, like, a quick breather when we get to Bleak Beach. See? Look where I landed. Isn't this awesome? There's actually a town in this area you haven't visited yet. Oh, it's hinting that I can go to Pallet Town now. Interesting. So, it's hinting that I can go to the area where it's like a... just like an open blank slate. So, when I finish my stuff in Bleak Beach, I'm willing to check that out before we move on to the final map. There's one more map after the two we've unlocked and this one. Oh yeah, I need glass, but I need ingots more, so... Sorry, I'm just organizing for a sec. Boop. I like to have useful things down there. Like that. Boop. And those... Okay. Let's run down here really quick and just see if that habitat has populated. We can check on the tower. I can't remember what items they want from me. I think it's stuff I don't have access to yet, if I recall. The Team Rocket thing. I'm pretty sure they want stuff I don't have yet. Oh no, it's paper. That's the thing I don't have. I have everything except for paper. I don't have access to that. Yeah, this is Pallet Town. Or no, not Pallet Town Ruins, no. It's Pallet Town. It means it's named that, like a paint palette, because, it's blank. Like, it's a blank slate. So you can just decorate it and terraform it however you want, and invite whatever Pokemon you want. Apparently that's what that is. Oh, finally, we have someone gathering stuff. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ho-Oh! I hear him! I hear him! I hear him! I hear Ho-Oh! Where is he? Where is he? I'm gonna fucking hear him. Where is he? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Lugia! There he is! Oh, I'm so glad it happened on stream. Check it out. I don't know if he's dropped the feather yet. I don't see yet. We'll see if he drops it in front of him. I haven't seen Ho-Oh yet, but I happened to find that there was a rainbow feather dropped and... Oh, there it is, there it is. You just shat the thing out. Thank you, God. Thank you, God of the sea. See, they drop it and they leave, and then you see this giant pillar. It's very easy to spot from far away in a game that doesn't have many things like that. But I have so many silver feathers, and I haven't found many... the other one. I haven't found many rainbow feathers yet. What am I doing? That's what I was doing. I was going to... Bleak Beach. Oh wait, no, not yet. Polytoad, it's time for you and I to break up. There's tons of water Pokemon in Bleak Beach. I don't need you. But you know what I do need? I wanted to move Axew over there. I think I'll do that. Oh, I want to try that feature. I haven't done this yet. If I go in my Pokédex, I go over here to, not Larvitar, Axew. Where's Axew? And his little buddy is here too, isn't he? There he is. Okay, so how do I keep my Pokédex out? Would you like to search for Axew? Yes. Okay, so I walk up to Noctowl. Am I correct in... Okay, yes. You are correct. Axew's over in that direction. May I take you to meet them? Yeah, take me to meet them. Yeah, we can fly. That's so cool! I don't need to run around looking for Pokemon. They can, like, take me to their friends. We arrived safe and sound. Feel free to ask me again anytime. Hello. Follow me! Alright, is this your habitat? Okay. I can probably move you in with someone. I don't think we need... We can just free up your habitat here. Aren't you sad? What's your deal? You okay? Oh, he's sleeping. Oh! Oh my god! Are you okay? What happened? He just like woke up and started freaking out. Are you on drugs? What's going on? Okay. I would like to go to Bleak Beach. Yes, this time I mean it. Alright, we'll get there. I'll show you something cool. And then you'll know what we're gonna do when I get back from the break. It's very exciting, cool stuff. It's very exciting, cool stuff. And it's not gonna be a long break. I think I'm just gonna make a cup of tea. Because my voice is tired. I thought about streaming yesterday, but I went to brunch with my friend. And we were only there for like 2.5 hours, but we just talked non-stop. My voice was so tired, I was like, I can't stream now. And talk myself out. Hanging out with my friend, which is a good reason to, you know, and lose my voice, but a good excuse. Hanging out with friends. Axew, I think I'll just move you in for now. With these two in this resort house. And then we'll figure you out later. Well, their house open? I do. Nah, they're fine over here. This is a cool house. Or I could move him in there, but... Oh no, I know where to put you. There's a house, there's a better place for you. Come, come. Sorry, buddy. I'm an idiot. This way, this way. Oh, Mareep, I also need you. Follow me! I love Mareep. I want to move him to somewhere near me, but unfortunately he is needed for a quest here still for some reason. So I made these little dens underground. There was this area, and then I couldn't make it into a house. I know how I could make it into a house now, but I decided instead to just put some dens down here. Better use of the space. Ta-da! Caves in a cave. It looks cute, doesn't it? This is where I'll put Axew. He just needs furniture. I have some really nice furniture on me, but I'll just make him something really quick. Oh, I need to move this to a different area, this cool statue I found. Let's see here. What do you like, Axew? Where are you? What's your deal? What do you like? My voltage sheep is so cute. Very cute. Then it evolves into Ampharos, which somehow gets less fluffy and is still cute. I don't know more cute, but Ampharos is also very cute. Like, ridiculous. Insane. How did you shear the sheep and still make it cute? Sharp stuff, hard stuff, dirt. And somehow also luxury and fire. These things seem to contradict, but I'll accept that. So in that case, let's build you a little, how about a little torch? Seems cool. Does that count as something? Okay, it counts as relaxation. Good. I don't have shovels. I think I might have shovels on me, actually, unless I threw them in the bin. I actually might have some shovels in my inventory. How about the little iron chariot? He likes hard stuff, didn't he say he liked hard stuff? And do I have those shovels on me? I took some shovels from a mine earlier, but I don't think I have them anymore. I don't, little buddy. Let's get you a little, like, did they liked exercise? I don't remember. They like sharp stuff and hard stuff. Lots of fire. I guess I could just put a table in there too and call it good. Let's just put a little wooden table in there. Alright, come back, Sue. Let's go check out your house. So cute! Oh, hang on. I need Torchic. I don't have a fire Pokemon to light your torch. My bad. He was just here, wasn't he? Or am I crazy? I feel like I just saw him. No, he's been hanging out in that other area. Oh, Lapras is a thing, by the way. I invited Lapras. And Lapras gave me the ability to swim. I forgot to show you this. Check this out. I used to drown, but now I can press B. And I turn into this. Which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I forgot about this one too. It's a bigger hut. We'll get them building this, the cottage. I think this one will take overnight to be built, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's for 2 Pokemon to live in. So I'll have to wait till after the stream and I'll start building that tonight. What was I doing? I was getting a fire Pokemon. I'll light the thing. I can just summon Torchic, but there she is. Hello! What are you guys all doing outside of Zora's house? Leave them alone. Look at them. They're in their house and everyone's outside like, hey, hey, hey! What's all the ruckus? Leave them alone. Stop, no soliciting. Ridiculous. Okay. Here we go. Got you some fire. I'll have to separate from some of these idiots. What else did I get for you? I got you this little table. Oh, that's a stool. This is a table. No, that's not the table I got for you. This is the table I got for you. Well, in this case, here's use my Machoke arms. Hurt. Hurt. Put this right here. Perfect. It's still backwards. That's so annoying. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. That is correct. I feel like it was wrong before. Okay, now we're good. I just gotta get Torchic to walk into the house with me instead of Mareep. Where's Torchic? First of all, just tell Axu, do you want to live here? Hopefully? No.
I gotta get Torchic to come with me. Ah! I want Torchic to be the one that enters with me, but I feel like it's always gonna be Mareep because Mareep was the closest to me. Yeah, only one other Pokemon will enter with you. That's one thing that is driving me nuts lately, is getting the right Pokemon to like go with me for stuff. I'm just gonna split up with Mareep, Axu, where are you? You can't split up with you, so hopefully Torchic is the one who comes in with me now. You'll be homeless if I split up with you. Do it! Good egg. Literally, good egg. You're like a little birdie. Right. You know what? You can stick around, because fire is helpful. Come back! You can follow me. And now Axu, come here. Do you want to move in here? Yes! Woohoo! What do you think, buddy? Oh, you went in. Let's see what I want to see what he thinks. Oh, he loves it. That's good. They're pretty straight up when they're like, yeah, this place sucks. And you suck. And you should hate yourself. And I hate you. They're like so mean. Alright, so, oh, Palmy. Good timing. Or Palmo. Hello, Palmo. Why don't you hang out there while I grab Hariyama? Who should be easy to spot. Hello, buddy. Definitely need to keep you around this area, because you are very helpful for building. What do you want? I was wondering, do you want to play Look That Way with me? Sure. Alright, this is a game I've played with Clefairy, and I did really well. I got really lucky with Clefairy. I was wrong. Bloom wins. I win. I lose. Aww. I didn't know he played that game. Thanks for playing with me, Ditto. Alright. Build another stone den. Maybe I'll put Torchic in there, or if I find Axu's the dude that he evolves into, that'd be nice. For now, Mareep and Torchic and I have some stuff to do. You see, we met a Pikachu whose description is heartbreaking. Wooper, I totally didn't acknowledge that we got Wooper, by the way, who's very cute. We were talking about Mudkip when Wooper showed up, and totally on like Mudkip brain. And compared to Mudkip, I don't give a crap about Wooper. But in a bubble, I love Wooper. Wooper is like one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. He's so cute. So this is Pikachu, and I want to show you his description because it's really sad. Because we were all like, oh, why are you so pale? And he said he doesn't remember, but the Pokédex description, it tells you why. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed and it became unable to generate electricity. Because we're like, can you brighten this place up with your like thunderbolt, your lightning bolt? And it's like, oh yeah, let's go. I can't. So that's a problem. So let's talk to Pikachu. At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here. But I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do? It certainly is a worrying situation, but lamenting that what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Well, I think it would suit this place quite well. There's a few on the SS Anne that I've already looted. I flew over there in my... And I'm sure I missed stuff in the SS Anne. I went really quickly off stream. Alright. Very good, Pikachu. I can do that very quick for you right now. Easy. Oh, easy, easy. I have so many seashells. Woohoo! I love how they always celebrate with you. This game took everything we love about Animal Crossing in, like, really obvious ways. Like, even some of the music. It's like, wow. Didn't even try to hide it. Here we go. Right here. And now Marie will light it up. Ta-da! So cute! You have my thanks, Boba. Aw, he's so cute with his big eyes. I like how he rubs his cheeks too. He goes like this. That's one of his animations. I like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Glad to hear it, says Tangrowth. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? Well, that is a fine plan. We also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. Humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines, so how did they keep all those contraptions running? Has the sand have its original music? I don't think so, but we can go check. We probably can find the music somewhere. It's probably a relic that I can find. If we use that contraption, we might be able to light up any number of streetlights. What contraption? Yes, that contraption may be the key. Please come with me, Boba. After whatever Pikachu's doing, I'll take a break, and one of the things we'll definitely do afterwards is check out the SS Anne. If you go to bed, you can always check out the VOD, but there it is, right in front of us. You can only get to it as Lapras, unless you build, like, the Great Bridge right next to a machine? What? Oh, this is it. This is the one. This large contraption is known as a windmill. A wind what? This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it really comes to sending the power it generates to devices, that method eludes me, sadly. Oh, now that I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another. You're so smart. I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. I have a few poles already back at the other place. I didn't know they automatically create the wires. That's very helpful to know. Okay. I did not realize that. Could have been making machines this whole time. You know, looking at the lit up streetlights got me thinking. It would be awesome to live right by a machine. I could charge it up with electricity each and every day. No way I'd ever get bored of that. I can make that for you. Nice. Good. You don't have to, though. The videos aren't going anywhere. You really make that kind of place for me, yay. Your presence is appreciated. Something like this would be great. You want a new habitat? I already made you a habitat. Oh my goodness. I'd move into a home like that right away. I'll wait here for you. Oh, I'm so excited. Aw, I lost my buddy. Oh, he's not waiting there for me. I guess it assumes they don't already have him, but that explains why he couldn't join me. There we go. Electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. With a small amount of light we're getting from this pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. Okay, my heart is beating so fast. We have one more thing we must prepare. You know what it is we need to prepare, Boba? A street light? That's exactly right. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten up the whole town and keep it that way. That's where you come in, Boba. We ask you to prepare a streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier. Oh boy. That'll be interesting. So, I wonder how, like, where I should put these poles. How far they go and stuff. Whoa! We have a lot of leeway here. Check that out. Oh, it's not even the one that I made. It was a different streetlight. Once you connect a utility pole to the windmill, you can add more poles to yep, uh-huh. Okay, gotcha. Yep, uh-huh. I know you guys love me. I know I'm the special. Okay, so I have a vending machine here that I don't believe is part of anyone's habitat, but it is in his habitat and he might like super duper dig it. I don't know. He might dig it. I don't really care if he digs it though. Are you still with me, buddy? Good. Come here, I'll build you that thing. And you wanted it near a machine? Let me see. Let me read the quest. Make an overgrowth vending machine habitat and invite Marie. Oh, I see. Wanted to live near the machine so that it always powers the machine up. In that case, I'm going to put you closer to everyone. I wish I could help. You're trying to light up this town, right? I was trying to come up with ways to help. I don't think there's much I can do since I can't use electricity. It's got me feeling kind of sad. Wanted to play real hard to clear my head, so I was wondering, is there a water wheel around here? What's that? I already have, there is a water wheel already around here, and I've already got it running, and Primplup already lives there. They're so much fun. If you find a water wheel, take me to it. Yes, I'll take you, and after the break, I will bring you to it. Alright, I'm gonna bring Mareep over here. Back to the main area, because I'm tired of Mareep not being near us. Bam! What if I just put you right here? Instead of, like, a house? Nah, I might want to make the farm bigger. I'll put you over here in this little park. I love this little park area. I'll put it right here. Now I just gotta put a ton of grass around. Ta-da! Overgrowth vending machine! We've done it. It's only fun till the vending... I wonder, these are post-apocalyptic... It's like Fallout. It's like, geez, there's so many Nuka-Colas. When are we gonna run out? Make lots of homes near machines. Okay. Well, I still want you to come with me. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm gonna have a little seat here. Turn around. Alright, Boba's gonna chill. And relax. And, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take a very quick break. Just to rest my voice, I'm gonna make tea. So I'll be gone for like 3 minutes max. I'm sorry, 5 minutes max, but I anticipate more like 3. Thank you so much for being here. When we come back, I'm gonna light this town up. And if I have time, I'll also check out the SSN. Or not if I have time. I have time. I have nothing else doing tonight. But that might be the last thing I do. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let's light up this town in just a minute.
Right. I think we are ready to go, and yes, I said we. Not my buddy here. Oops, sorry. He belongs to my husband, but I'm taking care of him. He didn't want to go to the Navy barracks. He said, not again. Not again, please. Let me stay home. So he lives with me now. And now he lives with me in Pokopia, too. Alright, let's get back to it. Right, so I made some tea. I made Captain Picard's go-to order, which is also mine. Hot Earl Grey. It just needs another few minutes to steep, and I refilled my water. And now we're ready. We're ready Freddy, as my mom likes to say. She'll say, we're ready Freddy. Wait, what? Mom, what are you even saying? Alright, so we are here to make some utility poles. Let's review. Oh wait, we have one more. This game has so many distractions. Alright, let's start with the house and then Torchic. And then we'll review all of our quests. What do we got here? Oh, looks awesome. Domed in. Who should I move in there? We will think about it later. That is not an immediate wow, execute. Look at you. Trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity. I was thinking and thinking, trying to come up with a good idea to help. I remembered something. What is it? You can make electricity by burning up lots and lots of stuff at once. How does that work? I don't really get how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need in a big, tough-looking machine and burn it. Find a weird-looking machine like that. You can take me to it? Huh. Oh, a smelter? I just realized something. So there's all these Pokemon abilities. Yeah, tips and tricks. So, earlier, I talked to Noctowl. And Noctowl's like, let me just fly you to Axew. And I was like, oh, that must be how it is with every Pokemon. It just so happens this popped into my head super randomly just now. I realized the reason it warped me to Axew is because Noctowl flew me there, because he has fly. It's the same as teleport. Anyway, we're gonna go burn some trash. Oh, hi! What are you doing dragging yourself? How's your comfort? You want decoration. What can I do for you? I have an idea for you. Let's see if it counts. This does count as decoration. Let's make a shell lamp for Lapras. That'll be perfect. I want Lapras to be super happy. I want to raise some levels while I'm playing the quests. It's good to just do in the background, because then what happens is you end up leveling up your whole island's like comfort level, and that allows you to do a little, like, build a lot more stuff. There you go, Lapras. I got the thing you wanted. It's literally everything you would ever dream of. Drag your giant body over there right now. Also, I want to see what this is. Oh, we're in his way. Poor Lapras. I feel bad for him. Oh, cool. So, Arcanine is the other Pokemon that lives in that treasure chest Pokemon. Same habitat. So I'll move the treasure chest Pokemon out, and then Arcanine will move in. Very cool. I'm thinking, where do I want everyone to live, you know? But he'll like living there, so maybe I should just move Growlithe there. There's already so many burn Pokemon there. Growlithe and Arcanine can be separate. Anyway, Lapras. What do you think, buddy? Darling.
Aw. Lapras calls me little one. Quite nice. Noticeable improvement. Wonderful. Looks like I have some stuff going on over here. What did I just say? Like less than a minute ago. I have new stuff to buy because I made them comfortable. It's worth it to just get them their little crap they want. Do the slave work. Set of 10 Poke ingots. Like to buy that. I would always like to buy a Poke. Oh, windmill kit! Yes! Oh, heck. I'll just buy one for now, but that's very exciting. Definitely yes, windmill kit. Oh, that's very exciting. Because there's multiple habitats that involve windmills. We have the carpeting recipe, so lots of great stuff. Awesome stuff. But let's focus on the quests for now. So now that I've done what I said, I still have my brain screwed on, don't worry. We're gonna burn some things. So I helped Meowth check. I helped him, and him. Now I have to help Piplup and Torchic, and then we're done. So Piplup wants me to bring it to a water wheel. That'll be easy. I know where one is. I need to put something burnable into a furnace. I assume that the furnace is the thing I already have. Because if not, I'll be super sad. Okay, it is a smelting furnace. Oh my god, thank god. Okay. Okay, I'll just put the smelting furnace right here. Near Torchic's house, I guess. I can put it in Meowth's house, I don't really care. Well, I want Torchic to like walk by it, so maybe I'll put it in the main area. Like, over here. Isn't there a community box over here? I think there is. No, I think it should be over here. This is gonna be easier for me to get to. I am small compared to Lapras. I don't think I'm like... I'm human-sized, so I'm big compared to a lot of the Pokemon. Right? I think. Maybe not. I guess I can just make this a work area here for now. Maybe I can change it. We're just gonna do that. Alright, that'll take a minute. Let's go bring you to the water wheel. I moved Spinnerack and its evolution into a little house over there. You saw him over there a second ago. What are you guys doing? You guys vibing? Very good. We love vibes. My tea should be ready. I should definitely take the bag out when I get to the water wheel. I can just take you to this water wheel. Easy peasy. I'm a small human. I guess I'm kind of average. I'm 5'5", which is small compared to like men, obviously, because men are always going to be bigger on average. But I'm like an average sized woman. I'm not like 5'2". I'm not like especially short. I am short. I'm not a tall woman. That's for sure. Water wheel's running. I bet it'll be so much fun to play in the water here. You found this right, Boba. Thanks for bringing me here. Connect poles to transmit. Cool. Charizard is like 5 feet. Wow, really? That's funny. They do ask you sometimes, like, which one of us is taller? But sometimes it's funny. Like, I saw one on Reddit, and it was... let me think. It was some really tiny Pokemon, like someone who's on all fours and very small boy. He's like, who's taller, me or Machoke? And it's like, aww, that's cute that you would even ask. I can't remember what Pokemon it was. It was on the Pokopia Reddit. Popped on there just to see what, like, I wanted to see if there's any creative builds on there. Things have gotten brighter. Let's see. This town's really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Boba, but we're still not seeing fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. Seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Let's zap him with electricity. That seems a little harsh. Pardon me if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. If this device does what I think it does, it may be just what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Okay, I know what it is. That big thing that looks like it looks like a Pokemon Center, but I don't exactly know what it is. Probably this thing. I already powered it. Oh, maybe I didn't. I might need one more pole to power the other side. Yeah, it looks like I need a pole to power the other side. Yeah, there are little dots on the ground where the poles should be. That's fun. That's cool. This is it. And here we are, the device in question. How exactly does one use it? We must first connect this machine to an electrical current. The shape indicates it should be able to store electricity. Okay. Yep, I know how to do that. Instead of relying on a Pokemon, I'd like you to use a utility pole to connect this to a generator. Alright. Sounds good. This will be very easy. Oh, I didn't need to do both sides? Nice. I haven't used those. Oh, hey, Mitch. Sorry, I got really locked in. We're talking about how short I am, and that's when Mitch is like, you're such a troll. Oh, I missed your comment. You were above all tier. You were undercover. I even used those weird measurements. I'm proud of myself. Anyway. Welcome in, my love. I hope you're feeling a little better. Alright, we've lit this up. And what you've missed is we had a whole party in the other map. And while we were having our party, we woke up Volcanion or whatever it is. It's some volcano Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. And he was like, that's loud, but you know what? It's kind of nice to hear a party, so we're chill. And then he made fireworks for us. So that was cool. You should go back in the video and see that. I made some tea. Earl Grey. Hot. So what are you gonna do, Pikachu? What to do? I just asked you that question. I want you to tell me the answer. My apologies. It appears we still need more electricity. Is that so? It appears we'll need to increase the volume of electricity by using more generators. Yeah, I figured. Oh, I need to connect another generator to the network. No, this will be fine. I'm gonna just spend some time doing... I have a few utility poles at the other place. Marie? Let's split up. I think we're good for now. I'm gonna go back to the regular home because I believe I already have like 4 or 5 utility poles in my inventory just from like running around, and I can make as many as I want. So I'll make like 10, put them around, and there's already 2 generators. I know of 2 windmills and a water wheel, so there's 3. I think we'll be fine. I'll just make a nice little network. Maybe I should make more than 10 though. Here we are. Home sweet home. Look at us. Hi buddy. Hey roomie. How you doing? That's my roommate. House tour, just in case you haven't seen. This is my living room. I need someone to power on my TV. And then I've got a little upstairs here. I got a new bathtub for... It's in the thumbnail. That's for Slowpoke. It's so warm. Oh, he likes the fire. It's cute. I brought him here because I needed more gather guys, but they don't actually do anything. I want them to gather stuff, dang it. I do need gatherers for some buildings, but I also want them to put stuff in here. I put this in here because supposedly fire Pokemon will take it upon themselves to fire the clay if they see it in here. But they're lazy. They're lazy. They are. Okay. Here, I have 7 utility poles already. Did not expect to have that many. We have them in here. No, not in there. They're in here. Oh wow, each makes 5 and it takes iron ore. So yeah, I guess I'll start with 10. And I have the ore on me. I might need to gather more stone. Then while I'm here, I could gather some harbor lights. Ooh, I need more iron ore. Yikes. Yikes, I'm out of iron ore. Because I'm using it to make ingots. But there's tons of iron ore out there, I just gotta mine it. Mining is like, you know, boring to do on stream. I do it off stream. It's showing up just to comment on his wife's height and then disappears again. He's 6'2" or 6'1". He's 6'1". He's not allowed to make fun of my height. He's like actually a tall person. Like, isn't the average height for men like 5'8" or something like that? Or like 5'9"? It's not that tall, depending on the country. But like, he's actually tall. He doesn't get to call me short. He is super tall though. If he wants to like get on my level, he has to like go like this. It's adorable. Usually, I don't notice it until I see him hugging his mom. I'm like, oh my god, he's so tall, because his mom's like shorter than I am. Her personality is alright. I'm short. There's not much room for personality. You're so encouraging. I see, this is actually going to be very easy. I don't need to get creative with this. If I just put poles in the spots where they're clearly, like, missing, this is going to be pretty easy. Why is it red? Why it's not working? Maybe I put it there? Or maybe I just connected to a different source, actually. We'll see. That was not... Like I said, don't get creative. Don't need to get creative. I do need to rebuild this bridge, though. Okay, so see, there's a pole that I need here. There's a pole here. Here. Oh. That's weird. I feel like I should get a little creative, because... See how that's gonna connect. There we go. Gonna light that up. Look at all of yous. I feel like I don't need that many. Do I even need this one? I do. Yeah. Or could I just put one, like, just between these? If I can just put one between those, I will. Yeah, I can. Then I will get a little creative, because dang it, too many poles. Take this one away and also get creative with it. Do I need another one on that side? I don't. How far can I get this? Okay, I'll put it here, because then this pole should carry electricity to that. Okay, so it's the actual poles themselves that carry the electricity. That's interesting. Not the wires, just the poles. How far can I get you? Oh, is that gonna work? That's awesome. They go pretty far. I can probably get away with taking some of these out eventually. So there's another generator that should allegedly be connected to this source. Does this pole... Okay, that pole does light that light. Okay, cool. Cool. This one? No, that one is necessary. Okay, cool. You happy, Pikachu? Because I want to get rid of that ugly wire. I'd like to send... Oh, I need more electricity. Okay, I can get that other water wheel connected. And then... What was the other one that I had? We have this one's already connected. I have another water wheel. I just connected it. And then I have that third one. My slow and sleepy brain's trying to figure out what 6 feet something might be in real world terms. Oh, in meters? I mean, I don't know, Google it. That's what I usually do. Sorry to be a dick about it. Google it, man. Think that'll do? Oh, can get that out of the way. Oh man, it's the roof. I gotta put this one a little further if I can. Oh no, I can't. Okay, so I'll put it closer. That's what I'll do. I'll put it like... Nope. Put it there. I put it there. Ha! I'm a genius. First try. Well, 185 centimeters. So, is that 1 meter? Almost 2 meters? Okay, yeah. He's a tall man. Okay, so now that's 3 generators, but it's not connected yet. I gotta get it. I gotta get it on the network. Oh well. Huh, that's for the lighthouse. But I can put a pole here. Boom! It's in the network. Alright, that is the 4th generator. Or no, sorry, that's the 3rd generator. I can create a 3rd one. But there might be another one. Oh, no, Pikachu's saying something. This is excite. This is very excite. Mitchell, Altier's out in Germany, if I'm not mistaken. I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. Well, I better try it out post-haste. Are you a piggy blinder? You're a piggy blind? I don't know, it's like post-haste. I better try it out post-haste. I'm so nervous. My cheeks are tingling. My cheeks are tingling. I have to try it right now. Every time you say Pole, I think Polish person. Why? What? How many Polak jokes are your friends telling? I love his little animation where he goes like this. So cute. Did it work? Charging complete. What did you charge? I just heard a zap. Was that you? Boba sent all the energy we needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Are you saying you can use electricity again? As I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without much further ado, Pikachu! He's doing... What's he doing? Oh, wow. Is it really gonna brighten up the whole town? Mitchell, did you notice that Snorlax has his little beret on today? German expression for Polish person checks out. Well, yeah, people Americans say it too. They'll be like Poles, but like I'm wondering why. I'm also gonna say utility pole. There's pole is a word for a post that's super tall. It goes from post to pole, depending how tall it is. Like posts and poles are the same genre of thing. It just depends what height. I did notice him. He is very cute. He's my little chubby cubby gone. Would oh, also, we still have him here. He said hello. I miss you. He's just sitting here with me relaxing. So you don't get colored pencil on your belly. The Polish, very utilitarian. Would you look at that? Incredibly bright. That went well, I think. Was I of any help at all? Oh, hang on. I have to stop. I have to respond to that utilitarian thing. So, I remember going with you to the Panathinaik Stadium in Athens. And we went into that chamber that showed all the old Olympic torches. And I would like you to tell Altier which countries were hilariously utilitarian. Like, comically utilitarian. Like you couldn't write something funnier. I would like you to tell Altier which country had the most utilitarian, throughout the years, their Olympic torches were just like, alright, here's like a metal stick that makes fire. Yeah, he gave up. His story's sad. When you look at his Pokédex entry, it says that this Pikachu lost his power to generate electricity because he gave it up to a bunch of other sick electric Pokemon. The unadorned metal sticks. There you go, Altier. It's your people. It's your people who just don't want to etch a little smiley face into their designs. Put a little swirl into it. Put a little zing, a little riz. No. It is a stick for make... Why am I Russian now? Russians are like that too. It's a stick for making fire, so that's what it's gonna look like. A stick for making fire. It was so the Germans. It was very funny. Because, like, China, Korea, they had beautiful torches. They looked like magic wands from, like, Kingdom Hearts or something. They were really cool. Was I of any help at all? Of course you were, Pikachu. You did a great job. But anyway, yeah, he's a pale Pikachu, because he gave all his electricity up, so he's pale. My coin's all shiny, too. It's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Thank you for your kind words. I'm glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check on Snorlax and see how they're doing? Alright, it's time for Moslax. I'm so excited. What's this? Honey? I'll take it. Honey is so useful. It's really nice to just magically spawn whatever Pokemon I want. This place is really cute now that it's sparkling everywhere. Let's see if he wakes up. Oh! We did it! It should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? How did it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps, but how could we do that more than we already have? What was that sound? Oh no. Is it Zapdos? That was violent! Oh my god, no! That was so mean! Oh my god, that was so mean! Why did you do that? What if I had made someone's house up there? I'm glad I didn't. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning! Oh, he's so sad! This is so sad! Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why is that Pokemon? Boba, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what that Pokemon has to say. Now this is a surprise. What you're saying. Jeez. You know, Chewy, you can't do that, baby. He was doing the carpet. He was scratching the carpet, being a bad boy. I just told Daddy you were being a bad boy. He's like, dang it. Caught. Caught in the act. Now this is a surprise. My third legendary. Well, fourth if you count the fact that we've seen Lugia too. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourselves? We sure did. Hey! Talk about a shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And, if I hit anyone, my bad. Where'd all the humans go? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere else. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know. By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said what's up. I'm best buds with all of you now. Nice, we're homies. Thunderdog cat thing. This is everyone's least favorite of the dogs, but I like the color scheme. I just don't like the design. I like Saber-Tooth Tiger, but something about like the big cloud around his face, I don't know. Not the coolest design, but I love the yellow, purple, and like blue. It's cool. And then the hair thing kind of matches with Suicune, which is, I think, a lot of people's favorite because Suicune is just a beautiful design. And then Entei. I always liked Entei, but I think Suicune was my favorite. It was the first one I caught, like when they're like moving around the map randomly. I remember what, like, I was in Goldenrod. I could show you what patch of grass I was walking around in when I caught my, if you took me to an original Pokemon Gold game or Pokemon Crystal game, I could take you to that patch of grass and be like, this is where I caught Suicune. Such a core memory. I'm trying to rank Ultra. I think that means I can go to the last area. Catch you later, bud. I hope we can hang out next time in our paths cross. I think I can go to the next area, guys. This is actually super. I didn't expect to do this on this stream. I thought I'd have to upgrade the Pokemon centers first, which I can do tonight for both of the other ones, but I can't do it until they can be done till 5 a.m. And I thought that was what was blocking me from raising my trainer rank. So we're gonna go to the last area. You get to see my reaction to it because I have not seen any pictures. I haven't seen any videos of the last area. No YouTube videos, nothing. I don't know what it looks like. I know what it's called, and I know what it's based on, but I haven't seen it. Boba, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou? Yep, you're a good guesser. The other answer was, it just so happened to be. Oh, I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say. Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? Is Snorlax okay? How could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. But oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us, Boba? He's talking! Something seemed a little shocking just now. Oh, sure was a nice nap I just had, though. He napped so long he got covered in moths. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Who are you all supposed to be? You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything to eat. So we all worked together to wake you. That was his stomach. Now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. Reminds me of Tushy. You reckon I lost some weight? Boss Lex, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That was a nice thing to do. Thank y'all kindly. Or thank you kindly. Thank God, he's not southern. I want to nap like that Snorlax. Me too. I miss being able to sleep like that Snorlax. This one's your favorite of the 3 dogs? That's interesting. That's cool. Remember anything about what happened? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Does that mean you lived in harmony alongside humans? Sure did. You know how there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off, and the humans would give me food in return. Ah, I just remembered something. At some point I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually I started getting kinda hangry, and I scuffled with a real ornery looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad, I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much that they didn't have enough food. Where did they go after that? I don't know, but I am grateful to y'all for saving me. Why do they all say y'all and ya here? Why are they all southern? What's happening? Why are Kyogre and Snorlax from Louisiana? I don't get it. Look at his little feet. Look at his little feet. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. Aw. I wonder if we'll figure that out in the game. Alright. We brightened things up. There seems to be another gate in this town apart from the one we came in through. Now that you've registered Raikou in your Pokedex, you may be able to pass through it. I think you should go check it out when you're ready. Woohoo! Remember that sand-covered building? Yes, yes, yes. I want to show you guys a clip about tan growth really quick. I'm not leaving the game, but I want to show you a video I took. So I was going back and forth playing playing single player off stream, and he said something that was very funny. Is this it? No, that's not it. Where is it? He said something hilarious. No, it was after this. It's a little video that I took of tan growth. Nope, not that one. Oh, it wouldn't be that one. Nope. Where is it? I just looked at it before the stream. It's really funny. No, it's not that. Come on, May. No. Trust me, this is worth it. It's really funny. He says something that's like, I can't believe the developers are actually acknowledging this, but also the developers are kind of incredible for acknowledging this. Oh, it's this. Look, he's like, phew. Here it is. Huh. Say, Boba, when you travel... Hang on, stop. I went through it too fast. Jeez, hang on. Wait, no, I lost it. It was this one. I'll pause it. Say, Boba, when you travel from one town to another, I always have to rush to make it before you. Have you noticed that? I figure you might get into some trouble if you don't have me around to help after all. But no need to worry about me. I'm not about to lose to youngins just yet. I just wanted you to see that. That's like, at one point I came back and he was out of breath and he's like, you realize I have to like run in front of you every time you warp to another area, right? Let's go together. Boba, perfect timing. There's a place I want to show you. Come on, follow me. I bet it's the SS Anne, isn't it? No? Where are you taking me? You little a-hole. Where are you taking me? Take me back into town. Is it the gate? Entrance? Where are you taking me? Let's make a waterfall. Here we are. I wanted to show you this pond. See, maybe we can build a waterfall here. How? I guess I should explain. I was thinking I'd slurp a whole bunch of water from this pond. Then I'd go somewhere high up and spit it out, and that's going to make a small waterfall. Is there any Pokemon who can store enough water? I've been waiting for this ability, because it's going to be really helpful. We already have him! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hello, I suddenly care about you. You want to store something inside your body? I want to eat some tomatoes. 3 of them? I already have a massive, thriving crop field over there. I can't give you any. Imagine if I was like, no, I have 98 potatoes on me, or tomatoes on me, but you can't have any. As promised. I'll show you the trick to storing water. It needs teleport. First, you gotta jump right in the water. Splash. Then you suck up the water like swoop. Oh, he's gonna teach me how to do it. That's so nice. I'm gonna get a new ability. Oh my god. I've been waiting to have this power for so long. Dude, you have no idea how excited I am to have this ability. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is awesome. I've been dying to have this ability. I want to try it out. I want to try it out. So first, jump in this muddy water, vacuum up as much as you can. Oops. I just turned into Lapras. Did I just vacuum up water? Or... It's not working. How do I do it? Oh, it's R. Whoa! That was so cool! Try spitting it into a hole to help make a pond. Maybe I filled that hole in. I definitely filled that hole in. Oh my god, can I even punch the ground while we're doing this? Okay, good. Nice. You did it! You made a muddy water pond. It's kind of yucky. Muddy water tastes bitter, huh? Well, but it doesn't always have to be muddy water. You can vacuum up ordinary water just fine. You can move water around whenever you want. Oh my gosh. Becky. Becky, look at her butt. Alright, I'm so excited to have this power. I've been dying to have this power. Oop. So I go like this, and then I go like this. And then now I can make a waterfall of fresh water. This is so crazy. This is awesome. Where's Piplup? Piplup was over here. Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy. Where do you want me to make it? Where do you want me to put it? Will it just splash down from here? Oh, I see. I can put it in there. There you go. There's your waterfall. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh, do I have more water? Good, because that sucks. It's like half the pond. Perfect. Alright. Cool. I just swallowed the rest of the water. I'm not even a sponge. I'm like a plastic bag or something. I don't know. You did it. You made a waterfall. You are amazing, Boba. The sound of the waterfall you made is so relaxing. I think my new favorite nap spot is gonna be right near it. Thank you so much. Glad I didn't terraform this yet. Sorry. Get rid of all that ugly. Oh, he's so happy. Look at his dance. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look, he's going up. Whoa, that was cute. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, I promised that really quick I'd show what the SS Anne looks like, because it is really cool. So I will show that off. It's so bright here now. It's so bright. I moved a bunch of Pokemon here who like the dark. I think that was a mistake. I hope they're still happy here. Oops. Alright. So here's my Ditto power, Mitch, if you haven't seen it. This is Ditto as, or sorry, my Lapras power. This is Ditto as Lapras. Very cute. He looks so stupid. And he moves like an inflatable toy. We're home. You hear a faint voice calling out from somewhere. This did not happen. I explored this area before. I didn't enter from this part, but I did explore. And it seems that now that I've finished this area... Whoa! I didn't notice the party stuff down there. Nice hat. It's the same hat I'm wearing right now, but it's not based on what I'm wearing, because I wasn't wearing this hat the first time I became Lapras. It's funny because Lapras was like, do I really look that round? And I was like, sure you do. It's exactly right. Here we go. Oh, I'm so scared. You can hear the voice clearly now. Try searching nearby. This looks just like the SS Anne, doesn't it? Look at all the rooms. The little rooms. I could fit in this one. The doors are so cute. The little sea doors. Ooh, there's a note in here. Look at this stuff. A window. A nice window. The SS Anne music! There we go, I have it. You asked about that earlier, Altier. You asked if the SS Anne music plays. And I said, well, we'll probably find it. Well, we were both right. It does play because I did find it. Take this lumber, free lumber, that I don't have to process. I'll take it. So who's over there scared? We'll find out in a sec. Blurp. I haven't fully explored this area. Oh! Who are you? Somebody scary? I'm not scary. You're right. You really don't look all that scary. I was sleeping at home before, then this awful sound woke me up. I don't know how, but I was on this ship. And even worse, I still hear the sound sometimes. I'm getting scared. Can you find out what the sound is for me? I'll check it out. Sounds like it's coming from lower down in the ship. He's so cute. They can wait. I mean, he's fine. I do have a lot of exploring to do. Oh, ooh. I think there's... I see like a secret little spot over there. Oh no, it's not secret. There's a door. Whoa. It's like a little pool. Oh no, it's a bathroom. With a bathtub that I'm taking right now. Fine. Now I have another bathtub. It's my second bathtub. Nice. Is that like a floating table? Wall-mounted table. I already have a sink. I don't need that. Alright, let's go down this hole. I'll keep exploring the ship later. I want to see what Heppenny's complaining about. It's down here. Oh, that's the main floor. It's probably lower. Whoa, sound freaked out. Heppenny was coming from an alarm clock. Aw, that's so cute. Got a recipe for an alarm clock. Cool. Okay, what's over here? Probably some good loot. There's a sailor outfit, like I said, that I keep seeing in videos. I have a feeling that it's in here and I just haven't found it. Like, I haven't obviously been in whatever room this is. Sure. Ooh, nice! I gotta really loot this place later. I can come back whenever I want, so I don't want to go too crazy right now. Look at all this. This is nice. Whoops. Okay, well, now I looted a door. Did not mean to take that. But also, I really don't mind taking that. Alright, go back up to- oh, wow! This area is very varied, which means we might actually find cool stuff under the sand. We might uncover something. Oh, we didn't. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you get rid of the sand and, like, furniture spawns in. Just from that main area. What's this? Another sand wall that I have not destroyed. I forgot, I can also do this to get rid of sand walls. But it's hard to control and I don't want to destroy stuff I don't want to destroy. But I can become Graveler too. Loot that booty! Not a body, so I'm just gonna loot the booty. Thankfully there's no bodies to loot in this game. It's not a violent game at all. That was cool. Nice little area here. Recipe for a plain bed. I have been dying for that recipe. I've had the plain couch recipe forever. Alright. Nice little dining room. Little place to eat. Alright, my penny is upstairs. I don't know why I'm going downstairs. There seems to be a lot of good stuff around, so I'm just having fun exploring. This is a good time to use rollout. All that sand. Oh. Up there, it seems like. Am I onto something here? I feel like I'm onto something. I was like, am I about to flood the ship? That was a pretty dangerous move by Minecraft perspectives. You shouldn't just like mine upwards. Because you never know what's above you. You never know if there's water or lava straight above you. So you should never just mine. That's like a #1 rule. If you've never played a game like this, never mine straight above you. Because you don't know what you're about to unleash upon your body. Okay, so I found a way out from the kitchen, which is neat. Found another entrance exit area, probably, possibly. Whoa! Oh, see, I flooded this bitch. That's exactly what I just said. Alright, let's plug that up. Plug it! Okay, mouse control time. Plug it! Plug the hole, quick! Phew! At least it wasn't above my head. That would have been too chaotic. That was pretty funny. So I have wished it, so shall it be. I'm sure there's no good stuff, like, I was hoping there'd be like a kitchen set under this or something. It looked like kitchen-y. Cash registers! I can make more shops. That's cool, besides the Pokemon Center. I think I came down from those. Or did I come over? Wow, there's a lot to this place. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time here. There's like a lot. There's a lot to this place. I've already been here. Alright, let's go find Hapenny. I've been waiting. She's like, I'm all alone again. They left me all alone. Oh wow, there's more sand. Lots more sand. So much. Do you know what kind of cool stuff could be under all this sand? Is that a pool? Oh no, it's just blue carpet. I thought it was a pool for a second. Would have been cool. Nope. Look at that. Boom. I love that Graveler power. It's so satisfying, isn't it? It looks as... I hope it looks as satisfying as it feels. Because it's very satisfying. My inventory should be very full of sand by now. I have multiple 99 stacks of sand. We were talking about this earlier when we were talking about that streamer that you watch who has 300k soot. She's like, well, that's all the soot in the world. It's a pretty lamp. I can't wait to loot it. Where's Hapenny? Did you figure out what the sound was? It was this. It was an alarm clock? I guess that's good. I don't need to be scared anymore. I don't know how come there was an alarm clock on this ship, but this room is really relaxing. It reminds me of home. If you put that alarm clock in here for me, I think it'll feel more like my home. Like this. Alarm clock, sleep zone. I'll do it. I think I didn't loot your room yet. I don't think that stuff was in here a second ago, or if it was, I wasn't paying attention to it. I made sure I couldn't loot it. Alright, happy, happy, happy. Happy Hapenny. I'm gonna live here from now on. I want to do something to say thank you. I found an interesting machine on this ship. I'll show you. Follow me. Is it something I've already looted? Try bringing Torchic here. Oh. Just take it? Whoa. Interesting. This is the machine I was telling you about. What to do? I'm pretty sure this is a music-y instrument. It's got buttons, and when you push them, they make sounds. Here, watch this. Yeah! It's not working. How come? When I poked it before, it made pretty noises. And I think it even lit up a little. I just watched her stream of Pokopia. She mentioned that's insane, though. Maybe it needs electricity. It needs electricity to work? That's too bad. Sorry to bug you, Ditto. But could you maybe connect electricity to this spot? I want us to play with this machine together. Right? Well, I certainly can do that. I just need to get this thing going with Torchic or someone. So I'll come back sometime. Until then, let's go check out that new area before I end the stream, because it's almost time for me to go make dinner. It's about time for me to go make dinner. But I'd love to show on stream, because I haven't seen it before. I'd love to show my reaction to that. I'm going to use this to warp back to... How full is my inventory? Yeah, I'll just warp back here. It'll be fine. I can put some of the beach sand in the storage box, too. I'm using this just to get off the SS Anne. I'm staying on the same map. And I'll build a little bridge over to the new area. Very exciting, very exciting. I know it's called sparkling... I think it's called like sparkling sands or something like that. I might be wrong. It's sparkling something. Oh, I'm so excited. You have arrived home. Oh, I went to the wrong area, but that's fine. I can still get there from here. Oh, you guys finished the house? Good job! I don't know who's gonna live here, but maybe Score Bunny? I don't know. Someone will live here. It'll be awesome. It'll be lit. Woohoo! Good job, guys. Build so many things today. Where is that other area from here? Specifically, no. What are you talking about, Tangrowth? There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you, won't you say? But I suspect among them, there may be some who aren't satisfied with their environment. They have varied tastes after all. Yeah, make sure everyone's comfort levels are good. Yep. No, yeah, Rotom can play the SSAM music. We can get that going. We can even bring him with us when we want the music to come, if we get tired of the game music. So cute! I've got a piece of advice for you. I'm sure you'll agree that Chef Dente has really helped us out in this town. The power of cooked food is certainly nothing to sneeze at. Of course, Pokemon do love to eat. If you place their favorite foods near their homes, I believe that should improve their comfort levels. What? Yay! I did the comfort thing. I love his little dance. He just gave me that request. I did it immediately. Deedle beep. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you've made to this area. I got a refrigerator. Cool. I've seen those before. Humans used to put food inside those things. Sometimes I find extremely cold and very sweet food in them, and that always made me very happy. Cool. That kind of makes me want... Wait, hang on. That map! Sorry, you can just see all the soot and just like the top of the roof of that area. That's insane. I need to get rid of that soot. It's so bad. Let's go back to the Bleak Beach house. Yes. So I know. Well, the thing is, they're entitled to comfort, I guess. You know, they can create their own comforts, but if they want to be lazy and ask for help, that's fine. You know, I would say it's lazy, not ungrateful. They could make their own comfort. Everyone's entitled to some comfort, to be comfortable in their home. You don't, you know, it's not like they deserve to just be in like a 4x4 prison cell. There's something over here. Ooh, we have a new Pokemon. Don't mean to climb the vine, but I'm climbing it. You got a minute? That ship out there in the water, I saw something move on it. I've already dealt with it. Alright, well, I already figured it out. I'm already done? So if Penny was on the boat, I feel kind of silly for being scared. Not that I was scared. Got ahead of that one. I just went there to show you guys the SS Ann. What do you want? Oh, you're just giving me free stuff. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Oh, I think I have a cool home down there that's unpopulated, so off stream I'll have to put someone in there. Okay, let's do the same thing here. He'll give me some loot. They want me to create better comfort level, which I've already done. It's the same exact dialogue as before. I've already done this. I love the little pictures. They're so cute. Thanks to all of you and Pikachu's work, this town is brightened up, but the brightness also affects Pokemon's comfort levels. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go. All done. Request completed immediately, because I did all that stuff off stream. I did the story stuff when I came back, because I wanted you guys to see it. I knew it would be cute. Thank you for your work. Let's see. A washing machine. Cool. I don't know what it does. I find her dynamic movements to be mesmerizing. You can watch it whirl for too long, your own eyes may start spinning. Interesting. Doesn't seem to actually wash clothes, it says. That's a funny description. See if I can make some of these. I cannot make many. I should be able to make enough for a 1x1 bridge across. 30 should be plenty. It's alright. We're back in action. We're back in action. No more chores. We're on to the new area. Whatever. I haven't even been to this part of the island. Oh, I forgot to give Rotom the SSN music, but I'll do that off stream. So next time we play Pokopia, you'll hear Rotom playing SSN music in his rotation. He has like 4 or 5 songs in his rotation, Mitch. So I can like switch out his CDs. And before you got on, me and Altier were already talking about whether there's SSN music. Yeah, Rotom's just a hype guy. He does partying. He does parties. Ooh, there's so much mud here. There's stuff under the mud, so when I get rid of it, there'll be more loot. Aw, it's Executor. It's cute. Let's see if there's any other cool loot around here before we run off. There's some iron over there. You can get that later. I get it now, it's quick. Yeah, that's iron. I'll take that. Dude, the fact that I got waterfall powers, I'm gonna have so much fun with that tonight. Holy crap. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Your trainer link is Ultra. The gate will now open. There's like 4 different ways you can enter this area, so I wonder how this entrance looks. I hope it's scenic. Definitely not one of the main... It is from this area. This is probably the way most people enter. We did it. Oh! Oh my god, Mitch! The refrigerator and the washing machine are for Rotom. You're so right. You're so right. The refrigerator and the washing machine. This poster is really cool. Of the little dancing bird Pokemon. That's totally for Rotom. You're so right. Yay! Look how he walks. I see you're able to go through yet another gate now. Come on. Let's see what's on the other side. We could use a Rotom washing machine for all of our outfits. I always am. Oh my gosh. You're so humble too. Alright. Ooh. The description of Happiny just now said it's bothered by how curly its hair looks. What? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, ice. That was quite a walk. Now, what do you suppose we'll find around here? We might get a good view from over there. Let's try heading that way first. Could it be? Oh, that's a big tower. It's floating! All the way above the clouds? Small wonder it was so exhausting. It looks as though the land in this area is held above the clouds by those bluish-white rocks, giving the appearance of islands floating in the sky. First things first, we'll have to come up with a way to get that island over there. Or to get to that island over there. Wait a moment. What is that strange-looking tower? Let's take a gander and find out. So the humans tried to live above the clouds, and then when that didn't work, they went to space? This aesthetic is interesting. What in the world could this be? In all my long years, I've never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? You know, it's possible there's other Pokemon somewhere nearby. One that's good at building things like you. Now this machine here does look human-made, but I haven't a clue how to use it. It does appear you can ride on that platform. Why don't you hop on and see what happens, Boba? Oh my god! Here comes Tangrowth. He's coming behind me. Whoa! It's like very strange. It's not what I was expecting at all. It seems this machine was meant to transport folks from island to island. And a hunch that's what it was. So humans were living here. This was like one of their solutions before moving to space, I guess. It's kind of like, Zelda, too, isn't it? Look at that, Boba. I spy a Pokemon Center, but, as I suppose I should have expected, it's gone to ruin. Oh, there's already a Pokemon around. Oh, somebody's here. Hello, nice to meet you. How'd you get out here when you don't have any wings? Are you the kind of Pokemon who can fly without wings? I want to learn. I wouldn't be surprised if you learned how to fly sooner or later, Boba. You seem to be familiar with this town. Would you tell us what sort of place it is? Are there any humans around? Humans? No, I've never seen one. But there are lots of buildings and machines that humans built around here. Mostly broken ones, though. And the Pokemon Center's broken down, too. By the way, do you like this town? Yes, I love it. There are lots of different islands. It's really fun to fly around between them. This island we're on is the biggest one. I just wish there were more Pokemon around. Well, you're in luck. Boba here is something of an expert at making Pokemon habitats. And once there are more Pokemon in this town, habitats in this town, more Pokemon will return. Really? That's amazing! I can't wait! And I want to help too! Well then, Boba, why don't you make a whole Paxol? I've never seen that word in my life. Stop. What is happening right now? A large group of people or things of intermediate number, a pack. A passel. I've never seen that word in my entire reading career. Yeah, I'll make a passel of habitats. I have never. That's one of those words that's so obscure I would never use it because everyone would be like, a what? Am I crazy? I've never heard that word used before. Or read it or anything. It's insane. On to work. This PC seems to be in working order. I hope we'll get our hands on some new items. Let's use this PC like the others. As you've done before, I think you ought to work on increasing Pokemon in this town too, and once we get a lot of Pokemon around, it'd be kind of you to improve their comfort levels as best you can. You must not read much. You know I read. You know I read! You saw me voraciously read a book in like a day at your grandma's house. Try to get the environment level up to 3 to satisfy Professor Tangrowth. The environment level will increase as more Pokemon arrive. Alright. Well, let's get started here really quick before I leave. Let's see what's going on. Let's just really quick see what's around. Tree shaded pink tall grass. Oh, it looks like we have Fennekin. Oh, we do have Mudkip. Woohoo, pink grass. It's cute, the pink grass. Yeah, there's different environment levels in this game. It's pretty crazy. Let's make a regular tall grass habitat. Boom. Like I said, like Tangrowth said, I'm pretty good at this. That's my powered up leafage. Ooh, there's 5 Pokemon connected to that one. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Whoa, we've got Girder, or Conkeldurr. I want to show you something cool about the habitat decks. So once you've found every Pokemon associated with a habitat, it turns green. See, this Pokeball's green and these ones aren't? So this one, I have every Pokemon associated with elevated tall grass. So tall grass patches in the main area where my house is. They're not going to spawn new Pokemon. I don't need to make more of them, basically. But I do know that Venomoth is associated, because I've gotten his little thing. But even if I don't know what Pokemon there is, you can see like, oh, there's, oh, well, I do see that one. A better example would be the ones I just got, where they're all question marks. This is another example. I know that there's a Pokemon who likes this playing pirate thing, but I don't know who. I just know that Voltorb likes it, apparently. The music here is pretty cool, isn't it? I just wanted to like walk around for a second, kind of see what's what. It said this is the largest island. I got flower seeds. Can I go on this? Oh, hang on, more habitat. Oh, is it just shaded under this? I like playing pirate. Yeah. I'm sure you do. Oh, Nature's Market. It's Raichu. Very cool. Got some honey. I could go higher up, actually. That'd be neat. Instead of just hopping islands immediately. Let's see what's up here. Yellow hut. Oh, is this a boat? It's so cute. It's such a cute little item. I'm sure that's associated with someone's habitat. I know, I wanted to end the stream 20 minutes ago, but I really wanted to show off this area really quick. And I'm glad I did. I didn't want to keep this to myself. And then I don't know if I'm going to stream for the next week because of my procedure tomorrow. So I wanted to get in one really good stream because I don't know how I'm going to feel. I mentioned earlier, Mitch already knows this, but Altair, you might not know this. Last time I had this procedure done, I was bruised to heck for like weeks. So I just don't know how... That's so cool. Look at this! Raichu had his own shop! Look at this neon sign! Look at it! Look at the sign! That's so cool! I can't wait to light that up. Okay, I'll go eat dinner soon. Listen, I already have food prepped. It's gonna be really fast and easy because I prepped my rice. I'm making fried rice, so all I have to do is like put it in the wok and fry it. It'll be very easy. You knew what? Oh, you knew that I was bruised to heck after my last procedure? Of course you knew that. You saw the giant bruise. What are you talking about? Yes, you knew that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead. Mitch is right. I should go. So on that note, in our brand new area, where inevitably the game hinted I will learn how to fly, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll let you know the updates. I'll post some pictures. This place is very pretty. Thank you for being here and joining me. I really like streaming, like I said earlier, not just because it gives me some company while I'm playing games, but it's nice to hear, like, you know, that if you're having a rough day, I know, Altair, you mentioned you had a hard time at work, and I know you had a rough day, rough 24 hours, Mitch. You know, help you guys get your mind off it for a little bit and look at something cute and funny and cozy. This game is all of those things. Learn something new every day. Ridiculous. How are you, my husband? Darn it, it's because you're handsome and funny. Alright, I'll stop being cute. Later, guys. I'll see you probably like over a week from now, unless I'm feeling super good, in which case I'll see you next week. Cheers, save your game 3 times just in case.